Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Am Catonius, welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, let's get this show on, as they say, the road, as the kids say these days. Get this show, as the kids say, on the road. On the road is what we're going to do. Mel, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so robots, etc., is what we're on about here. Defenses. I've got to beef up the defenses today. I can't be slacking on the old defenses here. We've got to get the defenses up and running. I remembered why I made a hole in the wall, though, so I was very excited about that. Very, very excited. What do you mean we can't treat Hope? What's... Oh, not enough spare parts. Right, we kind of knew that. I think we're working on that. This is all fine. Hope's going to be fine. The kid's going to be just fine. So I did remember why I made a hole in the wall. It's so I could create a kill box. And then I filled the hole back in. So I don't have anything along those lines. But I'm gonna vaguely try to work on that. David Grohl did take his mom on tour. Okay. It's maybe a hi-bye. For now, I'll just say hi. Well, hello, Portia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if we don't see you very, very soon, thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming in. Dave Grohl's mom is so cool. I know nothing about Dave Grohl's mom. I know very little about Dave Grohl, frankly. But I know very little, and in fact, virtually nothing really about... I know nothing about Dave Grohl's mom. Nothing. The amount of information I have on Dave Grohl's mom is that she gave birth to Dave Grohl. That's really about all I've got at this point. That's about all I've got right now. So somewhere in the mix, Dave Grohl came into being, and that, really that. Just finished watching your Dinkum live streams literally seconds before this one started. Perfect time. Vosteros, Elliots, welcome, welcome, welcome. I think, I keep saying it, Mel. I know I keep saying it, but I'm going to give you two words. And you know which words they are, because they're awesome. Kangaroo ziggurat. Okay? Kangaroo ziggurat. Right? That's what I give to you. Okay? So the other dinkum that you've watched, if you have a solitary instance of kangaroo ziggurat, you go ahead and let me know. Dave Grohl was the drummer for Nirvana and now has his own band, famously the Foo Fighters. Very popular band with the kids. I'm rather largely indifferent to their music, but they've done very, very well for themselves. Very, very well. Boy, can that guy write a hit. Can that guy write something catchy or what? It just, like, everything he comes out with is like, oh my god, that's stuck in my head now. We got some electronics, that's cool, and Henry's up to Construction 7. Okay, haven't made it to Kangaroo Ziggurat. No, that will be towards the end, Mel, because I couldn't top Kangaroo Ziggurat, you see. Couldn't top it. I did Kangaroo Ziggurat and said, psh, I got nothing left. There's nothing left for me to do here. Oh, hang on. Oh, dear, we bungled. We've wandered into the thing here. Ember, where were you going that you went up here? Okay, were we maybe trying to butcher the Ulfin? Oh, and he died a little close to the nest there, and by a little close, I mean literally in the nest. Okay, well, I kind of said I was going to get ready to take a poke at these guys anyway. Ember, where the heck are you in relation to us? Oh, you're over here. Okay, well, this is a dramatic opening. He is a clever man. No, you're right. He has marketed his music very, very well. The man can write a hit like nobody's business. Every song he writes gets stuck in your head immediately. Immediately. Someone went into the death bug nest. Yes, thank you. This is an absolutely appropriate time for an alarm. Well, I was gonna... It's not even the nest that's closest to us. It's the nest that's farther away. By the way, are we salvaging this? Let's be salvaging that. I mean, if we're going up against bugs, let's go up against bugs. Let's not mess around here. So everyone who is a human gets drafted. You guys can all come... How is this going to go down? Just come here for... I don't have nearly enough towers or anything set up. I was going to do the turrets, but we see how this has gone. Where are we at on turrets, by the way? Oh, that's hydroponics we're researching right now. That's fine. Okay, oh, this has gone to hell. It's gone to... Those things are not nothing. Those things throw spiky things at you and they hurt and they go ouchie. We've got insufficient materials for that. That's fine. We'll work on that. We'll work on this. This is all okay. They might lose interest. In fact, they probably will. Yeah, they've already lost interest. Yeah, I know. That's... Oh, there's like 3 of the big ones up there and a whole bunch of little ones. Okay, never mind about the Ulfin. We'll take a pass on the Ulfin. Yeah, don't... Cancel the butchering of that, please. Cancel. I think they've lost interest. Okay, we're fine. Everyone go back to work. Let's try to not go near the death nest. I had a stupid plan yesterday, but it involves turrets. I have to have turrets for my stupid plan to be in effect. Which is here's the stupid part. Here's the stupid part. Okay, the stupid part is we go shoot at the bug nest. The stupid part is that we then run away and hope that they will wander into turret range and get shot by turrets. Let's readdress the whole hope doesn't die thing, because that's kind of end game. Where is my... I can never find my crafting bench. Where is my crafting bench today? Also, was I going to make that into an electronics room? I'm pretty sure I was. And did I remember to put a roof on it? I did. Oh, that's very exciting. That's right. The stream was weirdly paused. Okay, wasn't on my end. I was about to make the decision to watch from bed again and remember that I fell asleep during last Saturday's stream. Really? Really? All right, thanks, Mel. Appreciate that. I should think twice before telling Dave about the new God game. He has a tough enough time as a mortal. Yeah, if it's anything like the last God game that you kind of pushed in my direction, boy, wow. I got, kudos to the developer for being super passionate about it, but dang, that thing was rough. I mean, that was just not okay to even put that game out in the state that it's in. Again, all respect for his passion, a single developer doing that. But, no, I just couldn't with that. I just could not with that. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, my electronics room. I didn't put a door in here, did I? Okay, right, door, please, door. Could a door live there? Thank you. Door. Would it surprise anyone to know I've already modded Baldur's Gate 3? No, wouldn't surprise anyone. What do you have, like 200 mods in there right now? I just re-rolled on my other PC, my mega PC, my super good one. Oh my god, that thing is gorgeous. I watched the opening cutscenes because I wanted to. And I've seen them like 27 times. I've re-rolled so many times that. But I watched the opening cutscenes in Baldur's Gate 3 because they're that good. Must hit the spacebar thinking I could type here. Pause the video. There you go. Genesis of a Small God. Free demo. Okay, I mean, I'll always take a look at a free demo. Azrar, welcome. Only 15. I expect there to be a decimal point on the end of that when you're done. No, I haven't. I'll be long gone from this planet before I mod Baldur's Gate 3. I don't need to. It's got plenty of stuff in it, thank you very much. Got tons of stuff in it. Okay, with the bug nest kind of dealt with temporarily, what if... Okay, let's re-examine the stupid plan. Do I have I need more alloys to make the turret. Okay, we can work with more alloys. Where are my things? Okay, my things are down here. They're doing things. You're making alloys from scrap. You're making concrete. Fantastic. All right, we are, again, researching hydroponic racks, but I need my crafting bench because we need to be making spare parts. Is that, yeah, not enough resources. What do we need for that? Alloys, again, and silicone. Okay, the silicone we have, the alloys we do not. What if we just made flat out another thingamajiggy here, another furnace? Let's just get a third one of these going. I'm going to need a lot, and I mean a lot. I mean, I'm not kidding about a lot. Like the concept of a lot, think about the word a lot, and then add a bunch of things to it, and that's how a lot of alloys that I'm going to need in the future. My fun fact, my desk chair broke out from beneath me this week. I mean, you cannot catch a break lately. The heat wave, you're falling over. What goes on in your world? There's like meteors crashing and demons are rising up from pits under the earth. Roy Scat, welcome. You cannot catch a break over there. Things are exploding. I don't even know what to do with you. I don't know what to do with you anymore. I just don't. So, while we're kind of just not killing time, but while we're waiting for people to do things I need them to do, by the way, let's go into a little more high-speed mode. Also, it's spring. Hang on, before I do that, let me make sure we've got all our gardening needs taken care of here. Are we, yeah, no, if we could go scavenge those guys, that'd be great. There's really good stuff in there. Also, who's supposed to be on farming? Because I'm seeing some stuff that's, like, gonna spoil fairly soon here. Can I come fix your chair? You have a new toolkit. I saw your drill, and I saw the voltage. Yeah, meh is what I'm going to say. Meh is what I'm going to say to that. Now I'm going to drink coffee. Do Ulfin and these other animals breed. Oh, breed like the Scooby-Doo dogs. Yeah, we could absolutely breed Ulfin. I've done it before. They don't breed particularly quickly, and you need a lot of space for them. But, you know, it's a fairly reliable source of meat. Hurley, welcome, welcome, welcome. Actually, I have a spare desk chair, now that I think about it, Portia, by way of M. I have a spare desk chair, because it's right behind me, actually. I keep meaning to take it apart and throw it in the trash, but I haven't. So, you know, there's that. This room is a complete pit right now, because between the extra chair that's just kicking around and the fact that I'm, you know, putting all my CDs into my PC, oh, you're feeding Hope. Okay, we really need to get some spare parts, like super, super quick. Did we finish the new furnace? This room's a bit of a pit right now. I'd really like to take some time over my vacation, which is like next week, to clean this out a little bit. So we want to smelt scrap metal, just do it forever. You know what? This is just going to be permanently on smelting. Permanently on smelting. Installed a new towel rack, fixed my desk, and installed another rack with that meh drill. Well, there you go. You've done household tasks. Great. I'm not decrying your use of a drill. I'm just saying that Mrs. Dave's dad's drill is pretty weak. And you've extrapolated that, projected is the word, projected that onto yourself to say that I'm somehow dismissive of your drill. All I said is your drill is meh. I said his drill was weak. So there's that. It's not a question of listening to me. I'm not dismissive of your drill. You've clearly done drill things with it. I'm just saying that Mrs. Dave's dad's drill is weak. Do you see the distinction there? Do you see? You love your IKEA drill. Wait, IKEA is selling drills now? It's about time. Is today the birthday stream? No, that's next week. Next week. So next week, next Friday is in fact my birthday. That should be the 22nd if I'm reading dates correctly. So yeah, no, next Friday is in fact my birthday. So yeah, I was kind of having a think about what we should do for the birthday live stream. I think last year we did Fallout New Vegas, but I can't keep that up because Fallout New Vegas is such a crash monster. We will, you know, I'm open to ideas. I know. House Flipper 2 has been thrown around a lot because I ordered my drill 2 days before your rant. Thank you. You're projecting, Mel. You're projecting. Don't let my Mel. You can't possibly be letting my feelings influence your life. I don't let my feelings influence my life. Why would you do it? Oh, Elliot, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Well, that's awesome. That is excellent. Good. Yeah, no, next Friday is the birthday live stream on actually my birthday for this year. So, yeah, we'll do something. I know House Flipper 2 has been very virulently discussed about me and House Flipper 2 and how I feel about things. I have no opposition to House Flipper 2. I just don't own it. I've applied for the key. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if I'm quite big enough a channel for them to take notice of me. But yeah, no, I have no problem with, oh, Hurley, you'll be broke next week. Well, you're broke now. Oh, Hurley, well, there's part of House Flipper 2 right there. Hurley, thank you so much. That is so, you guys are so awesome. I tell Mrs. Dave what goes on in chat. She's like, wow, they're really nice. I'm like, yeah, they really are. They're super, super nice. Well, there's part of House Flipper 2 right there. That was easy. I mean, again, I'm not opposed to House Flipper 2. I think I've got maybe one more Sailblazers left in me. I know some of you aren't disappointed by that. Some of you might be. I dig Sailblazers. I think it's a super fun game. It's just such insanity that it makes sense for me. But I think stream-wise, I probably got one more. I think we'll probably do Sailblazers tomorrow, and then we'll think about switching it up. What I might do is move, like the birthday live stream is next Friday, and then we might move Stranded Alien Dawn just permanently to Saturdays, because I don't want to lose Stranded Alien Dawn. I freaking love this game. I am so in the tank for Stranded Alien Dawn. It's not going anywhere. I just might move it from Friday to Saturday. What does a 21-year-old and a 22-year-old want? Freedom, peace of mind, their parents not hovering over them. Are you talking about like a material gift? A material gift. Skint from Christmas, I got nothing. Go back to Dinkum. Maybe. I could definitely do like a buildy game of some sort. I could definitely see doing like some kind of buildy game. Because Sailblazers is not completely unbuildy. Don't tempt me to find an obscure game for your birthday. No, we know where that goes. I end up with some sort of giant turtle that I can't control, and I have to watch the entire game in real time. In real time. And then, when I comment on that in a video, the developer gets all highfalutin about how his game should be experienced, and I'm sitting there as someone who plays a hell of a lot of games going, dude, you need a fast forward mode. Okay, I can't sit here and watch villagers sleep in real time. That is not okay. That is so not okay at all. One asked me to get her a water bottle. A 50 euro water bottle? That's like a lot of money. It's a bottle. Don't do it, Hurley. I refuse to let you do that. Speaking as your financial advisor, and I refuse to let you do that. Do not spend 50 euro on... I will mail you a water bottle. We've got like 20 in the house. Mrs. Dave practically collects them. I will mail you one for far less... just shipping and handling. That's all. Shipping and handling, that's all I'll do. Yeah, we're losing, guys. We're losing a lot of grain cob over here. Is the freezer full? No, I think we're just not harvesting things. This is working, right? Okay, we need somebody who's more... Hang on, I actually got to play Stranded Alien Dawn for a sec. We need somebody who's more on harvesting. So, Emmeline... Well, Rita's #1 on harvesting. Rita, what are you doing? You're handling. What are you handling? Oh, you're handling those. Okay, do I have you, like, super handling person? Come here, come here. Rita... No, you should be 1 on that. I'm going to bump Ember down to 2 and 2 on harvesting and planting. We're losing all this food. Yeah, what does the water bottle do? Does it dance? Does it have a disco light feature? Because, okay, big if, okay, big if. If the 50 euro water bottle had disco lights, played music, and sort of danced around on the counter... I would consider letting you, as your financial advisor, which I am, letting you spend 50 euros on that. But if it doesn't do that, swoosh, welcome, welcome, welcome. But if it doesn't do any of those things, if it literally just holds water, water bottle holds water, then no, I can't, as your financial advisor, and I am, allow you to do that. I'll allow you to do that. Yeah, no, Portia, we're all stunned. Does the water bottle have laser beams? Because I will absolutely let you spend that on a water bottle if it has lasers. Guys, are we going to be getting alloys anytime in the near future? We're handling... Okay, we're putting some more scrap in there. That's cool. And you're doing this forever. You can just go away there. There we go. You can go away. With House Flipper 2, I'm picturing Dave putting tons of toilet paper on the walls. Well, one of the sort of trailer shots, Spike Little Girl, if you go to their Steam page, one of the trailer shots was just a drawer full of paper, of toilet paper. And I'm like, oh, they've obviously seen my streams. It was just a complete drawer stacked with paper, with toilet paper. It's pretty good. I used to sell Yeti stuff, and it was so not worth it. My father-in-law is really into Yeti stuff. I mean, not, like, obsessive about it, but he likes it, Okay, that's coffee in my mouth. We're not really getting anything done at this point. Everyone's relaxing right now. We're losing a lot of food. I mean, I have 3K in stock. I'm not super worried about this. And I've got 77 meals. Shooting Star, yeah, we'll think about doing that. We'll think about that. Rita, you're getting a buttermelon pie to eat. Can you make a bed out of toilets in House Flipper 2? Possibly. Possibly. Oh, the 50 euro water bottle is in Discord. Oh, good. Shameless self-promotion link down below. Good. I'll look for it there and go, what are you paying for? What? How do you justify 50 euros? That's like a lot of money. I don't know how much that is in dollars. I know the exchange rate is not as good as it used to be. But that's still a lot of... I tell you what, I'm not paying $50 for a water bottle. I'd be hard-pressed to pay 10. I'd be hard-pressed to pay... It would have to be a really good quality one for me to pay 10. You can get an iron flask bottle for like 15 bucks. Yeah, lots of things hold water. You know what holds water? Okay. Let's take this to its logical extreme. You know what holds water? bottles of water. And by that I mean you could go buy a bottle of water, an average, like the medium-sized one is probably around my area, probably going to cost you like $1.89, $2, something like that. And when you finished, okay, this is radical. When you finish drinking the water, you could refill the bottle at like no charge. You can even just use tap water if you're into that sort of thing. I am not disinclined to drink tap water. It's fine. It's fine in my area anyway. I don't know about anyone else's area. So what you could do, okay, Elliot, I have a plan for you. It's a sensible financial plan as your financial planner, which I am. I have a plan for you. I have a great plan for you. The plan is you're going to go get a $2 bottle of water from your local convenience store. Okay? Now, you may or may not choose to drink the water that's enclosed within it. Okay, that's up to you. That's you. Okay, that's all you. That's a choice you can make. But you will present it to whomever it is you're giving this gift to, an empty water bottle, and say, here is your water bottle. You can just use it forever. I say that probably about 2 years on plastics before you want to dispose of them because they start to break down. And then you're drinking that stuff. So maybe about 2 years. You get 2 years out of this $2 water bottle. Now, if you really want to be fun, if you want to amp up Christmas, just give them the bottle of water with the water. So it's like an extra. It's like an accessory to the gift. A bottle of water with water in it. With water in it. So really, they should be jumping for joy at that. Not only have you given them a water bottle that they can then refill and put other water in it. Like, you're not limited to just the water that's in there right now. You could have different water later that you've taken from, well, some sort of source of water. A tap, a river, a mountain. I don't know. Wherever it is you get water these days. And you could have different water within that bottle for like a really long time. At least a couple of years before you're going to want to get rid of that thing. Some places here do not have water, so water bottles are very necessary, not close to the price. Yeah, we have, water exists. Water, I've said this before, I've commented on this before, and it kind of makes me a little nuts. In just this, like, really kind of way, the way people are just chained to a water bottle now. There's nobody walking around who doesn't have a water bottle at their hip at all time. Now, many of you, not all of you, many of you, maybe somewhat around the same age I am. When we were kids, okay, I'm pulling, you know what? I'm pulling the age thing. I'm doing it. I'm doing the grumpy old man thing. Back in my day, when we were kids, we would play outside all day without any water. And nobody, not a single person, not one person. I've known a lot of people in my life. Not one person ever died from dehydration. Not one. Not one. We'd be sweating. Not one person. I have two, as we all do in our lives, we've had people die in our lives. People pass away. Not one of them that I've known. Of all the people who have passed away, of all the people who have died in my life, I sound like a Jim Carroll record now. Of all the people who died, not one of them died from dehydration. Okay? Not one. Who else is just laughing hysterically at this? Hopefully all of you, Swoosh. That's kind of my job. Water is water, generally. Even if it's bad, you can mostly boil it and cool it. Yeah, if it's so bad, if you're in the middle of the Amazon jungle or something, and without a water bottle, but you've got, okay, so you forgot to bring a water bottle, which was very silly of you. You should have brought a water bottle if you're going into the Amazon jungle. But let's say you didn't, but you somehow brought, like, a kettle or some sort of cauldron. You brought a cauldron. You were packing for the Amazon that day. You said, hey, I'm going into the Amazon jungle because I'm a total badass like that. Going to get some Amazon action going on. And I don't have a water bottle, but I'm going to pack this cauldron because I like to pretend that I'm in a Harry Potter movie. So I've packed a cauldron, and I'm bringing it to the Amazon. I'm going to strap it to my back like a total moron. So you've got a cauldron in the Amazon, as I've said, in the Amazon jungle. You've got your cauldron, and not much else, and you've got this just stank-ass river that is just befouled with bacteria and dangerous wildlife and all this stuff. As others have pointed out, you could put the water in the cauldron. Now, I'm assuming you have a source of fire. I'm assuming that. I'm assuming you weren't so stupid as to go into the Amazon without some way of producing flame. You could put the water in the cauldron, the stank-ass rotten water, and boil it. And then let it cool down, and you're fine. You're fine, okay? Everybody's fine. Nobody's dying of dehydration all the time. We don't need to walk around with a water bottle stapled to our lips at all times. I need to play some Stranded Alien Dawn. I think important things happen because we just got some spare parts, and those were really, really essential. Food is rotting away. I really need to pay attention to this. I just can't. Henry, you're taking a huge risk right there. Huge risk. So, Hope, do we now have enough, like, parts for you? I feel we have enough parts for you because we can't really make any until we get some more alloys in. The alloys are coming in slowly to be sure. And then you just need a life straw. You don't need a whole cauldron. Well, I'm assuming, again, my assumption, M, was that the person going into the Amazon was a huge Harry Potter person. Just huge. A huge Harry, like they live and breathe Harry. They've got the cape thing on, and I don't know, they probably sketch that little lightning bolt on their head, and they wear glasses that aren't really corrective. They're just sort of decorative. I'm just kind of assuming that, and if I'm assuming that, then they have a cauldron, and they're not going to want to go into the. I feel they take their cauldron everywhere. The cauldron goes with them everywhere at all times. So, my general hydration is water, coffee, and beer. Well, I am hydrating myself with coffee, and people say, no, coffee dehydrates you. I say, to hell with that. It's got water in it. I made it out of water. You know what I did? You know what? When I made the coffee today, about 45 minutes ago, I made coffee. Maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. Who knows? I don't know. When I made the coffee, I did not have to go out to some high-end department store and purchase a €50 water bottle, because we don't spend euros here, for one thing, so that would be very complicated. If I went to the high-end department store, I'm thinking like a Macy's, something like that, something a little higher end. If I went to the high-end department store, again, something like a Macy's, somewhere around there, not a Target or Walmart, that's not what I'm thinking. So if I went there and I tried to pay with euros, they'd be very confused. But let's say we got past that. Let's say Henry, why are you injured? What's your problem? You're in pain. Okay, I don't know what your problem is. Let's say all of those things had transpired as they do. I did not need to purchase a €50 water bottle to make coffee. You know what I did is I took the coffee pot, which in and of itself is a container that may hold water. So if you're in the Amazon without a cauldron, bring a coffee pot, is what I'm saying. Be prepared. So what I did is I just sort of opened the top of the coffee pot and got tap water. Okay, I didn't need a €50 water bottle to achieve coffee. Not good for my teeth. Tea is worse for your teeth. Yeah, no, it's awful for your. It's awful. My dentist hates me. Absolutely hates me. Like, you're gonna stop drinking coffee? I'm like, no. Well, I'm paying you for, isn't it? Coffee has gotten way too expensive to buy lately. We don't buy the expensive coffee. We just buy like the store brand coffee. Coffee is coffee. Oh, are you finally treating Hope? Okay, good. Are you getting better? Because you've been out for like a long... Oh, she's up. Okay. We were building Hope a bedroom at some point, right? But then I made an electronics room instead. Oh, dear. Glenn, welcome. Only 2 or 3 cups max per day. Well, honestly, that's really about all I have. Sometimes. Often. Bombus, welcome. What's with the water rent? Go ask Hurley, who is apparently about to pay €50, which is like, I don't know, like 4 gallons or something. I don't know. €50 for a water bottle. Just a container for water. That's it. It has no lasers. It has no disco. It doesn't drive your car for you. It has no other function. None other than to hold water. But somebody is prepared to pay €50 for that. And as his financial advisor, which I am strongly recommending that he does not do that. At all. Ever. No. Just buy a $2 bottle of water and give him that. All right. I should probably vaguely be paying attention to things, I guess. Oh, there was an update to this. There was a patch. I haven't seen anything new, and I think a lot of it was just mechanical rather than putting in anything new. Oh, I see we're finally getting around to getting the grain cob. Neat. Good. This needs to be a short water rant. We'll file it under the screen window one that we did back in Sims 3. I still love that one. Alright. Okay. Things. So, I need... How did we do on making those spare parts? Because we got some alloys in. Okay, limit reach, we have 26 in stock. That should hold us for a while. I wouldn't mind getting some more red meat. That would be nice. But also, do I have enough alloys now? I have 42 to do a turret. Not quite. But I will very, very soon. I think we're going to put up a machine gun turret over here. Alright, we're gonna pop that guy right over there. That's what we're going to do with that. Earl Grey with some dried rose petals. Ooh, that sounds very, very fancy. Very, 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 very fancy. I don't think I'm that fancy. I'm not that fancy. I tell you right now, I'm not that fancy. I guarantee you I'm not that fancy. You guys know I'm not that fancy. How are we doing on concrete? We have stone, but not concrete. We are slowly making that. We finally researched hydroponics. Hieroglyphics? Anyway, we did the thing where we can make plants without, like, going outside. Let's mine this. And don't bother with the beef berries. We're fine with those. I'd like to just get some basic rocks. These are all, okay, observe the shiny rock. Insufficient storage space for what? Oh, grain cob. Yeah, no surprise there. No surprise. We probably need a third freezer. I kind of saw that one coming. Okay, where might I think about putting such a freezer? Kind of need to get rid of... Hope, I'm going to move this literally anywhere but where it is right now, like over there. All right, so somebody get on that. And then I'm going to think about a third freezer. Veiled Sleep, welcome, welcome, welcome. Tastes like Turkish delight in a cup of the perfect tea. Yeah, I'm not that fancy. Never will be. Never have been, really. Okay, we're going to lose that. We're losing that. We've done that. We've scavenged that. That's old. Okay, we're just ripping through whatever this is. Toolsmithing. Okay, that's only a 6-hour gig. That's fine. And then a few more alloys. We've done toolsmithing. What are we on to now? Weaponsmithing. Okay, that's sensible. And somebody just got a laser sword. So I would like Henry to have that, especially because your laser pike is about to go down. So you now get a lightsaber. Oh, good, there's toxic ash. I kind of just ignore this one, because the second they go inside, they start getting better. How much grain cob do I have? Wait, none? Oh, there we go, 2,536. Yeah, we're fine on grain cob. We're fine. We've got plenty of grain cob. Plenty of grain cob. Yeah, so this toxic ash thing, I tend to vaguely ignore this, because once they go back inside, they're fine. I know we can get the breathing masks and all that stuff, but, you know, they're a little bit sad when they're outside, and they have a little bit of health issues, but then they go inside, and they're totally 100% fine. And that's it. So, no real worries with this. I was going to think about connecting this into kind of the grid, if you will. The grid. Yeah, Henry's a little bit sick now, what with the thing. Okay, I'll probably wait for the toxic ash to go away before we take any kind of poke at those bugs, but I will go ahead and kill this Ulfin. I mean, it's standing right there, just asking for it, really. I want to try Premium Wild Kopi Lua Heart Icon Coffee. I just drink my own tears. Oh, don't ever change. What else might I be replacing these with, apart from stone? You know, I should just put up a tower in here. Yeah, I should just put up some kind of tower. Let's do a... How much concrete is it for a 40 and 10 alloys? Ooh, that's rough. Okay, this is just 50 wood. I think we're going to have to go wood until we're a little more stable on materials. So, this, and then I'm going to fix that bit. So, that happened because the things weren't snapping, and then I built this thing around it. And then I was thinking about this little outcropping here. Probably actually not a bad idea. It'll stop them immediately damaging the tower. I've had that happen a lot. They'll just smash the tower, and then the people fall down, and they get all ouchy. So we might just leave that exactly as is. And then I might do something similar around here, except with wood instead of, the thing that I just did there. So, fortifications, wooden. Yep, that. And then, no, that, and that, and that. That gonna work? Yep, that should work just fine. We've got plenty of wood right now. It's probably unnecessary, but it's like a little extra barrier so they can't smash the tower immediately. Gotta try it before you deny it. No, I don't. No, not with that kind of coffee. No, I'll just immediately deny that. Like, just boom, done, denied. Denied. Not accepted, denied. Okay, everyone's having a bit of a nap. Hope is researching stuff, and it's actually almost done with weaponsmithing. Hang on, coffee needs to live in my mouth. Polar Spaniard, welcome, welcome, welcome. So back to the birthday live stream idea. Do we have any other suggestions for what we might like? I know House Flipper 2 is making a big push. Again, I don't actually own it, so I can't really say that's going to happen or not happen. Do we have any other suggestions for the birthday live stream? What was I doing? Why was I here? What was going on? I was definitely doing something. Another rebel. Oh, hang on. Lara? Oh, yeah. No, come right in. Come right in. Lara's here. Okay, I slammed that into pause mode. We've got a new survivor. Well, rebel, I guess, technically. Okay, doodly do. Well, you need somewhere to live. So, what if you lived above the electronics room? I bet Failed Sleep has a suggestion. I might guess what that suggestion is too. Housing, ladder. You're gonna have a ladder because I think it's fun. You're gonna have a ladder right up there, and then go up a level here, and then we're gonna start building some stuff up here. So, housing. Let's do a wall, wooden wall. You're gonna have bedroom right up here. And do a 3-story room for this. So that to that to... I know this is way bigger than they actually need, but what the heck? We'll give them a little treat. And that goes away. And then a ceiling. Sure, just a thing here. That. There we go. And that. That's not going to cause a problem with that ladder, is it? Well, I'll put a roof on it later. Speaking of roofs... okay, that just has a ceiling, but that's fine. And it's still acting as a roof. I just hope she's not wanted by the space police. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Okay, yeah, no, let me check out Lara here. I think I've used her once in any of my games. So remind me what it is you do. Okay, you have some skills. Oh, well, welcome. You're my new farmer now. I'll tell you that right now. You're my new farmer. And then I can peel somebody else off of that. The rest of your skills are completely meh, but they're basically fine. Avid farmer. Yeah, you are one on farming. And 25% more movement speed, and you love a veggie pizza. Okay, well, welcome, Rebel, Lara. Do we have any weapons for you? Oh, yeah, we've actually got a lot. What was your combat's garbage, right? Your combat is completely... Yeah, your combat is 0, but what the heck? I give you something. You can have a regular laser pistol. And then I'll give you, like, other things down the road. Are the roofs on fire? No. And if they were, we don't need no water. We're going to let them burn. Dave likes to spoil his settlers. I do because it makes them happy. Okay? It's okay. Okay. Look at it like this, Willow. Look at it like this. Spoiling them makes them happy, which gives them positive mood boosts. And that offsets the horrible things that I make them do, like walk around in toxic ash without carrot. So it's really not so much that I'm spoiling them because I like them. I'm spoiling them to offset the horrible things that I do from them. So there's that. There's a BG3 Advent Calendar. Oh, that's fun. Smoke is coming from the smelters. Yeah, probably. Probably. Also, there is toxic ash, so that might also be what you're seeing. It's just the toxic ash floating around the screen here. Okay, I got to do her priorities here. So, Lara... You can do okay, harvesting, number 1. And I'm going to peel Rita off of that. And you can just sort of be a general person, Rita. Planting, number 1. Okay. Everything else, you can just kind of do as you do, really. I mean, is there any other really good skills that you have? You good at mining? No, but you might be. I'll put that at 2. I mean, I can make you good at mining. Crafting, you got a 1. You know what, don't don't bother with research. Just don't even sweat it. You're fine, kid. And delivery, too. Okay, you're basically here to farm. The BG31 is online. Have you been or like or know Pittsburgh? Okay. No opinion, and yes, in that order. Can we make a snowman? Well, they make snowmen in this game. Not with toxic ash, but they do make snowmen in the wintertime when it snows. So yes, I am conceptually aware that Pittsburgh is a place that exists. At least I'm told that it is. I mean, they say China exists, but I can't prove it by me. I haven't been there. So yes, I am aware of it. I have no strong opinions of it. In fact, I have no opinion of Pittsburgh. I have no opinion of Pittsburgh at all. I neither like nor dislike it. And I have never been there. Hence me having no opinion of it. I have nothing to base my opinion on. Okay, bring the roof down, and let's start to get some beds going on in here. So, what have I got? I'll do a wooden bed out of... What do I have for cloth here? Quite a lot of synthetics and leather. Okay, one leather bed. Oh, yeah. One leather bed, please. Now we're talking. Okay, so that's basically it. That's all you need right there. I'll give you a, actually, I'll give you a window for, having a window. And then let's do a, large wooden window could live right there. Yeah, just one for, no, now I want two. Now I'm sold on two. So window, window there. And then when it comes winter, I'll put some heat in there. It is in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, PA. That's in a song. Route 66. It's in the song Route 66, I think. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that. Can we get this? Are we getting more alloys? Alloys, Dave. Alloys. Malfunctioned heater. That's fine. Actually, do we need the heater? It's 17C. We probably don't need heaters. So any 2 heaters, turn those off. This will save some power. This can get extinguished. In fact, can we get a couple of those? Yeah, 2 of those. Extinguish those, please. We don't need any of those right now. Leather bed. It's getting all... Why did you go up there? Why didn't you just build the ladder? Oh, whatever. Okay, well, in this case, I'm building a balcony. If Laura's here, she's going to have her own private balcony, I think. So, balcony. How about a plank balcony? Like this. Okay, cool. That's good. Henry's blocked from something. Well, fix yourself, Henry. Just build the ladder bit. Then you can... There you go. If you build the ladder, you can go up and down. Can't you? I kind of need another door here, don't I? Yeah, because otherwise she's not going to be able to get out to her balcony. Just a regular wooden door. That'll work just fine up there. That'll be fine. Sent my boyfriend a blanket he won't even open, even though he's cold. Huh. Is he saving it for Christmas or something? How's that all work? Why did I come in here? Oh, I was going to look at fences. So, no, not fence doors. Fences so I could do a railing up here. Because, safety on the stairway and all that. Just sticks. You know what? We're just going to build this out of sticks. So what is it? F to snap, and then that, and that, and spin yourself around there. I want more of that. So that, and that. And then that, and then that. Okay, make that go away. Somebody's going to have to remind me to hit F again when I go back to building defenses. All right, we've researched electric smelting. Good, actually, good. Let's get one of those right in. I'm saving some energy on the heaters anyway. So I'll put this down in the electronics room. And yeah, that can go right there. I should also get a light on in here too. So oh, hang on, we've got a search party. Oh, they've got drones. I didn't know they were allowed to have drones. Huh. That's concerning. I didn't know they got those. Oh, are they going to go through the bug nest? Oh, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, you see. And I'm enemies with both of you. Oh, this could be interesting. This could be interesting. This could be very eventful. Where are you in relation to us? Okay, we got to get this thing built. Like now. Or maybe... Can I just put one... Can I just take this one? I mean, I can. I totally can. Can we just move this one over here for right now? Yeah, do... Work area blocked. Okay, how about here? 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 Here, here. Okay, never mind. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to cancel this one. Boom, done. Then, we're going to move this one over here, and then I'll rebuild the other one somewhere else. Largely just somewhere else. So put yourself right there. Okay, this is all good. This is all fine. Now, I need somebody to be doing that, like, now. Could you please move the machine gun turret? Thank you. We did finish that tower, too, which is good. So I have, you know, a limited amount of defense here. And speaking of which, why don't we do another tower? Sort of... No, hit F again. F? No. Do that, and then I got to do the thing again where I do a thing. So you got to come out like this. Where's your whoozy McWhat's-it there? Wooden gate, or thingamajiggy. That, and that, and that, and that. Okay. They probably won't have time to do that. But they can at least get started, and at least the turret can get moved. So I could have one person in a turret, which will be helpful with the drones, and then one person maybe on a tower. They'll definitely not have time to do both. Hope, you're researching. What are you working on now? Service bots! Robot butlers! Robot butlers are on the way. I should line up some more research. Ooh, Fuel mixing. Out of what? Oils and fats? Yeah, do that. Chew root oil. That'll give me, well, no surprise, oil. Kind of need that to make the fuel. We need the fuel. Can we research? I can research flak cannons. That's cool. Railgun snipers. That's what I want. I need the carbon nanotubes for that. I can actually research nanotube printing. You know what? Do delivery drones and then nanotubes. Those are both really, really long researches. Those are going to take a while. Wait, you scavenged... Oh, that's not a scrap metal. That's something else. What is it? Oh, it's a CPU core. Oh, that's handy. Ah, yes! Hang on. There's a fight. There's a big old fight up here. Yes! They wandered in here, and the bugs are not happy. Oh, the bugs are not happy at all. The bugs are doing... Ooh, it's fairly evenly matched. But one way or another, here's what happens. Either the robots die, and there's a lot less bugs. We can go take out the bugs. Or the bugs win. Or the robots win, and they take out all the bugs. Yeah, I think they already lost one robot. They took out all the bugs. So there's 2 drones left, and 1 robot. That was perfect. That was so RimWorld. So RimWorld. Henry Zill, I'm sure he'll get over it. Alright. So we got 1 tower. Unpowered device. Really? Really? Okay. I can fix that. Hang on. Get a copy of this made. So copy that to there. And that should solve that problem very, very nicely. Okay. Boy, those bugs really helped out. Yeah, no, absolutely. Kudos to the killer bugs. The attack's on the way. Who's got the sniper rifle? Nobody, because I don't own one of those. Ooh, Ember, you're good at shooting people. First of all, everybody except Hope is drafted for right now, so draft you guys. All right, Ember, why don't you get up on the tower? And then you 3 are going to go here. Vivian, you got a pulse rifle and not much else. I notice you're wearing no top, Vivian. No, nothing. You're wearing no shirt whatsoever. And then Laura, you can come over here. Hope, let's get you drafted and hidden. Why don't you just go up there? Okay, just go hide somewhere. Hide anywhere. We lost a little bit of harvest there. Now, hopefully the turrets are going to do the bulk of the heavy lifting here. So, where's your range? Okay, you're coming into range right now. You're starting to shoot. Oh, you're down. Okay. Okay, you're going for the drones. You're going for the drones. And they're nimble. Okay, so that's going to take more than a few shots. Les, welcome. That's another drone around here somewhere. I think you took it out. But there's still yet one more... There he is. Okay, he's coming in. Turret should have an eyeball on him. Yep, done. Okay, that was easy. Yeah, turrets a go-go. Probably those flak cannons, too. Oh, there's fruit bushes. Yeah, cut those. I'd actually cancel that. Cancel that. Although, actually, you could cut these, because I just used a lot of wood for things. Okay, that seems to have resolved itself. Now, before we go any further, hang on, hang on. Everybody redraft, except Hope. Take out the bug nest. Take out the bug nest. I don't know if the bugs respawn. I mean, it's a nest. I can only assume they do. But while we're here... Oh, yeah. Yep, thank you, robots, for taking care of the bug nest. Was the game settled on for last Friday? For last Friday? Or next Friday, you mean? Next Friday. No, I don't think we've settled on anything. Oh, did they already destroy the nest? Oh, they did all my work for me. Oh, fantastic. They already destroyed the nest. Everyone go home. Nest is already destroyed. Okay, we got some things to do up here. So, first of all, scavenge those. These guys can get butchered, and these guys can get butchered. This... Yeah, this... Oh, I have to observe it first. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Hopefully, that is all carbon nanotubes. Every little bit of it. All carbon nanotubes. So, no, we haven't really settled on anything for next Friday. I'm open to suggestion. The suggestion has been largely House Flipper 2, but I'm certainly open to other suggestions. I'm not sold on House Flipper 2. I'm sure it's a fine game, but so is House Flipper. I don't know what... Well, I'd like to see what radical new things is going to be in House Flipper 2 that isn't in House Flipper 1. Okay. Things. That was a big move that we got that bug nest done. And by we, I mean the robots did it for us. Those drones are going to be a pain in the neck, though. Those are going to be fussy to deal with. I have more alloys now. I could actually put up the other turret. Do I want to put that up? Maybe somewhere around here. No, just stick to what you know. You built the thing over here. Just go ahead and finish doing it. So one more machine gun turret, please. Right here. Right? Yeah, right there. Right there. That'll do fine. Thank you. Yeah, the robots are gone. And now the bugs are gone. It's a good day around here. Now we can freely salvage this without worrying too much about it. And we've lost a lot of stuff here. Okay, many things are happening. What do we have insufficient storage for? Yeah, grain cob. Okay, do I want to think about, and I do, kind of, a third freezer? I kind of do. It's probably getting to be about time for that. What if... where would I put it? Actually, there's some things in here we could just get rid of. These are about to go. So just get rid of those, and these are about to go. Are we not making... Could we not have used some of that with the wine? Are we full up on wine? We're probably just full up. Yeah, limit reached. Not enough resources. I just told you to throw out fruit bushes. Why didn't you do anything with that? You could have made that into wine. It's just a Planet Zoo for sand kitties. I probably wouldn't do Planet Zoo if only because I'm running it on the channel. I don't want to do a conflict. I wouldn't stream the zoo that we're running because I think that would just be confusing to viewers to have to go from an episodic thing into a live stream. Arturius, welcome. Thief Simulator. I would love to do Thief Simulator. I'm concerned about community guideline strikes because I've got one that I'm just about to get rid of. And I'd really rather not accumulate another one. Frankly, I don't want to. Community guidelines, they're getting really fussy about stuff. I mean, they're happy to show you all the grown-up stuff. But the second you start glorifying illegal activities, like, being a thief, they get real fussy about that. And I'm so close to getting rid of this community guideline warning. I had to take a little online thing saying I understand that things are bad. I just really don't want to risk it with Thief Simulator. I'm very tempted. I liked Thief Simulator. I did. I liked it a lot. I mean, it was not, I'm not going to rank it on my favorite games of all time, so it's a solid game. But I really don't want to get into a community guidelines issue again with them. It's too fussy. It's just too fussy. They can have carbon filters, but make sure they can be swapped. Not worth the extra cost. The game that hooked me onto your channel, Oh, it was Rising Star too. Yeah, yep, Rising Star. Yeah, you're in a large a large audience there. Thank you. I thank you. I appreciate that. It's one of the best things I've done on the channel, which I could not duplicate. I know. There's more people than Fail to Sleep who want me to try and duplicate it. I can't. It was too organic. If I did it, it would be terrible. I can tell you right now, it would be terrible. You wouldn't enjoy it. You'd be like, oh, this is not very good. Totally understand your reticence with that. Yeah, I don't want to, I mean, the YouTubes giveth and the YouTubes taketh away. And I don't want to put anything up there that's going to be... I'm very conservative with any sort of promoting illegal activities because they're very fussy about that one. Other things I can get away with. But that one, they're just like, oh, you said being a thief was good on this game. Like, I don't need it. Did Dave play Dave the Diver? No, I've never played it. Honestly, that's more of a Penge game. I looked at that, I'm like, no, I simply don't want to play this game. This just doesn't look like something like I enjoy. Dwarf Fortress would be awesome. For whom? For whom? For you? Not for me. I don't own Dwarf Fortress, so that's kind of irrelevant. I know it's Mrs. Day for 10k, but you can try and wrangle It Takes Two stream with Penge. We'd never get the timing, Hurley. Great idea. Great idea. If it was up to Penge and me, we'd be streaming or recording together a lot. Like, a lot. But it's two different people with two different lives who live in two different countries and two different time zones. He's got kids. And around Christmas, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. You could play something from the Wheel of Pain. I assume you mean the Wheel of Games. I would love to if I can locate all of those games that I put on. So when I changed PCs, even though there's clearly a feature on that site that says, upload your name, your wheel name, and then you can, export it somewhere else, I still cannot seem to figure out how to do it. I'll be damned if I'm typing all those things again. Not today, anyway, not today. It's Christmas time, you never know what you might get. That is true. That is very, very true. Would you play Kenshi? I don't dislike Kenshi. I've played it by myself a few times. I don't know if is it right for a stream. I feel a stream of Kenshi's very dark. It's really dark, and we're talking about a birthday live stream here. I think we should do something that is kind of, if not lighthearted, at least fun. I enjoy Kenshi. I mean, to the degree that I'm terrible at it. I like the concept of Kenshi, but it's super dark. I don't get their standards for illegal activities. They're fine with games shooting people, but draw the line of theft. Yeah, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. Violence. Video game violence, not that big a deal. Video game freelance pharmaceutical representative, big deal. Huge deal. Thief, big deal. But yeah, if it was, I don't know, shooting simulator, like literally every game on the market, no big deal. I could run GTA, no problem. They'd be fine with that. Well, they're not fine with it. That's actually not true, because it is very, very violent. But the second you say, I'd like to play a game where I am a freelance pharmaceutical representative, then they have a big problem with that. Big problem with that. Saints Row 3. Saints Row 3 is on the Wheel of Games. Why are we calling it the Wheel of Pain? Are the videos that bad? It's Wheel of Games. Wheel of Pain. Okay, fair enough. We should get Drunk Dave for the birthday stream, even if I won't be here to see it. You'd have to go and find him. I don't actually drink, Mel. This is me naturally, Mel. This is me without anything in me. Do you really think the world would be ready for something amped up beyond this? Because the answer is no. The answer is no. I don't fully disagree with it, but I get what he's doing. It'll fast forward through some parts where he goes a bit too much into detail, if that makes sense, but I like his builds in general. Who are we talking about? I didn't like Penge's style. I only like him with Dave. Oh, I get you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Penge is more of the, like his videos on his channel, it's more of this, like, watching a friend play a game, often for the first time. So he does go more, poking through stuff and, oh, what does this do? Oh, what does this do? But that's part of his charm. I do go for more heavily edited, and I am going for comedy. My goal on a video is to make somebody laugh. I'm going for the punchline. I'm trying to find funny things within the game. Whereas Penge may be incidentally funny in playing the game. He actually happens to be a very funny guy, as we know. But he's not necessarily going for the punchline. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for, okay, what's going on right now that I can just kind of, boom, throw in a joke in there. That's what I'm looking for. So we have two very different styles, but I have always said if you like one, you're probably going to like the other. Often watch large parts of Penja's video on 1.5. Gotcha. I suck at Kenshi. So do I. I absolutely do. So do I. I absolutely suck at Kenshi. You want to see it, you won't see it. I don't actually drink, so it's not going to happen. But thank you, though. Frederick, welcome, welcome, welcome. Urtuk the Desolus. Is that a game? Is that a suggestion? The Penguin game was perfect for us because it really balanced our styles. So we need a game, like, that's why I say Sailblazers would be a perfect game for the two of us. And he agreed after he came in last week. He was texting me after. He was like, wow, you're right. That's a really great game for us to play together if the stars ever perfectly align, which they never will. But if they did, that would be a great game for us. Oh, hang on. We got stuff to do here. You're not. Don't tell me you're not going to finish that wall because you can't reach it. This is Laura's bed. Okay, Laura's bed. We're going to lose more of that. That's fine. Rita's better at that. What is going on here? New animal species means new recipes. Okay. Unlock a new chef's recipe. Oh, of course. Absolutely. Why would we not do that? I enjoy Pench, maybe not all the games, but he has a way of soothing with games. And that's exactly it. That's why I kind of put that under, you're playing a game with your friend. You're just watching your friend play a game. It is very calming. Very, low, not high intensity kind of thing. So the Penguin game was perfect for us. Hang on, coffee needs to live inside of me. Can I move the bed? I can definitely move the bed if that becomes a problem. They got in there to reach the materials, and that usually is never a problem. But just in case, because and this actually, I think this was part of the patch, was dealing with some issues like this where they can't reach things. So hopefully that will do. They don't seem to be able to do anything on a diagonal. The greatest penguin heist of all time. Perfect for us because it balanced our styles. So he's in there trying to kind of get his way through the game, and I'm just headbutting penguins and cracking jokes as best I can. That's perfect for us. I think our styles blend very well. I'm going to egotistically say that our collaborations have been some of the funniest things, certainly I have ever done. It's classic, really, in its comedy. I love comedy. I love the history of comedy. I love styles of comedy. It's classic because it is perfect straight man, funny man. It's Abbott and Costello is what it is. It's the straight man and the funny man, and that's perfect. Don't forget to put a ceiling on the room. I think I did. Let me check that. Yeah, I did. I don't know what to do with this. There's a hole here for the ladder. I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not. I mean, I could put another floor up here if I needed to. How's this look, by the way? How's the town looking? Not looking bad. I should put a roof on this. I think I'm going to put how much... I really can't afford to be giving up this kind of scrap metal. Oh, what did we learn in farming, by the way? Oh, hydroponics. Of course we did. I can't afford to be giving up this kind of scrap metal, but I'm going to put up a scrap metal roof because I think it'll look cool. So, one scrap metal roof, please. Can we get that rotated? I don't know if that'll actually rotate. So let's get this to live. Oh, yeah, that's going to look fine. Okay, there we go. One scrap metal roof, please. Terrible for heat insulation, but I don't care. That Zookeeper Tycoon where you played with the animals, just basically kill the keeper, was very shallow but very funny. And that's kind of a good game for my style. That's just, I'm going for the punchline. And much like the Garage Flipper one that I just did, it's just a punchline. I'm going for the, boom, there's your joke. That's why it ends up being like a 10-minute video. Because I'm just shaving out everything but the funny. Now in something like Planet Zoo, that's a different thing. That I am trying to get my way through, but I hope I'm also making it funny. Do you really need to have a ladder to the roof? Not really. Remove the upper ladder and close off the ceiling. I think it's all one big ladder. This is all... Is that 2 ladders or 1 ladder? Okay, it is 1 ladder. Okay. I did not know that. Then deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. And hopefully the bottom ladder will still be there, right? Whoa. What do you mean self-destruct alert? Whoa. Large spaceship debris. Got it. Okay. Self-destruct. Got it. Camp is too far, but there may be something we're scavenging. Or we get exploded. What about Planet Zoo? Yeah, no, we bounced that back. Planet Zoo, I wouldn't stream it because I'm doing it on the channel, and I don't generally stream things that I'm already doing on the channel. Kind of kills the concept of a variety channel. And I wouldn't stream. If I did, I would start a new zoo. And I wouldn't stream the zoo that we're doing on the channel, because I think that would be like really confusing to a viewer to go through an episodic series and then have to turn around and watch like a 2-hour live stream to get caught up, or not watch that and then come back to the next one and go, oh my god, he's got like 2 hours of work has passed. So no, I would not. I don't think Planet Zoo would be a good one. Noble Fates has been massively updated. Have they made it so we don't like die on the first battle? I could check out Noble Fates. Again, Noble Fates, when I played it, was day one. It was launch day. So I don't know what improvements have been made. I felt it was very hard to gather the mid-game materials. It was just really, really difficult to get those. Could we get somebody over here observing this, please? Because it's really good, and we should go observe this. Yeah, go observe the Nest Foundation, please. Project Zomboid. Oh. I'm not actually... I know we did like 40-something episodes of Project Zomboid with the Granite Accidents. I'm not that big a fan of Project Zomboid. I loved playing it with the Granite Accidents. But if you're like... Okay, I tell you what. I have never played Project Zomboid since. I have not touched that game since that series ended. By the way, I won by default. Yeah, I did it with the Granite Accidents, and I have never touched it again. So... Oh, Anna, sorry, I didn't see you come in there. Hi, welcome. So no, given in and of myself, I don't particularly want to play Project Zomboid. But with other people, it's a fun game. Especially with somebody like Graham DeVell and Civilian, where they're really good at it. And I'm so not. They were all doing all their things and surviving and fending off zombies and building bases, and I'm just taking Graham DeVell's furniture in and out of the house until he yells at me. It's great. Tried it. Hang on. What did you try, Glenn? Dave wouldn't enjoy PC. Can't relax and read chat. Yeah, exactly. I gotta see. Glenn gets it. I gotta work at Project Zomboid. What Glenn did? Glenn, what did you not? What were you not able to give away keys to? I'm trying to scroll up here, but I've missed a lot. Just refresh me here, Glenn. What were you not able to give keys to? Because I'm curious what that is. I bounced off of Noble Fates, felt I was constantly replacing gear for colonists that moaned. Yeah, there was a lot of that too. Maybe that's changed. I don't know. Maybe that's different now. But yeah, it was a lot of just, okay, get this guy a new outfit because he wants a higher level outfit, and then get... I just found the materials thing hard. Because it just seemed to be inordinately hard. The early materials are fine. But, wood, stone, that kind of thing. But then the rest of it after that, like getting into iron bars, like I couldn't get any of those. Then I have another game taking up my free time. So Glenn, I'm still curious. 2 keys for Project Zomboid. Oh, okay. I'm assuming again PZ is for the purposes of this chat Project Zomboid and not Planet Zoo. So, because I would be pretty impressed if you couldn't give away a key to Planet Zoo. It's a really good game. Project Zomboid. Yeah, oh wow. That worked. Okay, so now the ladder is gone. Now, do I have... Okay, and they took the hole out. Alright, so they put in one big ladder, but then you can take out other ladders. You can, take it out sectionally. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. I can totally deal with that. I think the last Noble Fates was supposed to update the fixed tedious stuff. I haven't been on it in a while. I haven't either. I don't... Everyone here is interested in watching an expert gamer. I personally love it when you fumble it. Oh god, if you people were here for expert gamers, you're in the wrong place. I don't even consider myself an expert gamer on the games I'm good at. Like RimWorld or XCOM or something like that. I don't even consider myself an expert in that. I just happen to be broadly competent at them. Why is this? Oh, it's the solar flare. Oh, okay. Never mind. Hope, have you figured out that this is the thing? Are you still working on it there, kid? Yeah, you're 50% figuring out that is hopefully carbon nanotubes. Question about BG3. Are dyes important? Oh, I have no idea. There's the game is so huge, I haven't even explored that. I'm going to guess no, it's probably just aesthetic, if I had to. I guess I need to get Project Zomboid. It's a perfect game for not me. Basically, it's actually it's a great game. It's a phenomenal game. I would put that in there like the Dwarf Fortress thing. Phenomenal game. I don't have the mindset for it. I simply don't have the mindset for it. One of these days, I will break down and try Dwarf Fortress. Again, I don't own it, so it's immaterial. It's moot at this point. But I would file that under like a Project Zomboid experience, where I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And I never have any idea what I'm doing. I never, ever have any idea what I'm doing in Project Zomboid. I just really let the granite axes just kind of coax me through it. Yeah, sure, we'll get some ore out of there. Oh, speaking of which, is my smelter up and running? Yeah. 123. Oh, but you only did it one time. No, let's try and get... I've got one doing it forever. What else could you be doing in here? Actually, could you do some cement? And for right now, just do it forever. I need a lot of cement, and I need a lot of metal alloys right now. A lot. If you like turn-based strategy, you try Urtuk the Desolus. I do not know that one. Isn't no competent gameplay a tagline for the channel? Yes, it is. Yes. I am surprisingly competent, as we've said before, at some games. RimWorld, XCOM. This one, actually, I'm not terrible at all at Stranded Alien Dawn. We're all here. We're all still surviving. And my absurd plan to lure robots into the bug nest sort of worked by accident. Yeah, so we're all here. Speaking of being all here, I should probably think about my crops. What am I growing here? Beef berries. Fair. I should get... I say I should get a third freezer. I have 3.8k raw materials here. What I need are chew roots, because I'm going to make oil out of those. In fact, I could use a lot of them if we're honest, because the oils will then become fuel. And fuel's a bit of a premium. Okay, great. Yes, we figured it out. Okay, everybody hustle over and get all of those carbon nanotubes. Like, for realsies, all of them. Pretty good at colony builders and storytelling. Yeah, I'm not bad. I mean, one colony builder is not completely dissimilar to another. You could definitely throw the phrase, if you've played RimWorld, you can probably play virtually any other colony builder. What was I doing? Oh, growing things. Do I know how to do chewed roots? Possibly, but they're not in here, Dave. No, go out, come back in again. Chew roots. Yeah, I do know how to do these. Why do we not have these growing? Because I will eventually be able to make fuel out of the oils from that. So somebody get that going, please. That'll be very good. Give Dave a prompt and he'll tell you a fun story. That's kind of my gig. Yeah, that's kind of my gig, Anna. That's what I do around here. Sorry, a little bit of a stretch there. I do improvisational comedy with a video game as my framework. That's what I do. I've thought a lot about that. That's why I said that very quickly. I think a lot about what I do on this channel. It's been such a journey. It's such a weird, fun journey. What I do, ultimately, what I do. Now, when I started... Okay, so let's go back to me and Penge. Because it's fun. So when Penge and I started out, if you went back and you looked at both of our early videos, if you just went back into our catalog and looked at both of our early videos, I think you'd find our styles were very similar. Because we were, if not imitating, we were emulating people that we watched. So the styles were very similar, and we just kind of, played games and were like tangentially funny. And then as we've grown, Penge has gone off into his style, and I have gone off into whatever it is that I do. But I know what it is I do. I do improvisational comedy using a video game as my frame. So you go to an improv show, right? And you're in the audience, and the improv comics come out, and they're like, okay, somebody give me the name of a city, and somebody yells, Baltimore. Okay, somebody give me the name of a profession. Somebody says a baker. Okay, and then give me an animal. I don't know, a goose. All right. Okay, so now they're going to do, that's their framework. Baltimore, a baker, and a goose. That's their framework. And they're going to build something funny out of those things. I do the same thing, or at least I try. I try as best I can. Some days are better than others. But the game is my framework. The game is my framework. I'm looking at the game going, how do I make this funny? And Penge is more playing the game with you. That's his style. It's that cozy style where you're just sort of like, when you watch his videos. I do. I'm like, oh, this is nice and calming. Okay, I was going to watch some Stranded Alien Dawn. It's two different styles now, but earlier I think we had more similar styles. I have no idea why I needed to tell you any of that. I really should be playing Stranded Alien Dawn, because our defenses are starting to pick up now. Where am I at on alloys? Oh, 133. That will buy me. That'll buy me a new cannon. I wonder if I should put one maybe up on a roof. It's not the worst idea. How's power? Where are we at? Are we plus power? Yes, but not much. Not much. Wouldn't mind maybe a couple of... How do I have for electronics here? 71 electronics. Okay. Boy, when we get robots, I can get 2 right away. It'll be very exciting. Very exciting. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to think about more power. Maybe just a couple of solar batteries. Unlike Penge, I don't spend my life putting nothing but solar panels down. I don't know why he's obsessed with solar panels. Solar panels only work literally for 50% of the game. But a couple to top off during the day would not be the worst idea. And then I'll put some more wind turbines down later. That's about all I got, right? Yeah. Do I have the research for the better wind turbines? And I think my answer is a hard no. No, I don't. Oh, I will there. Oh, the second week of carbon nanotubes. We got those. Okay, everything up here needs to get mined. Everything up here. These are all carbon nanotubes. Everybody go mine that. Thank you. Penge has a more educational style. I agree. I agree. So he's learning the game with you and trying to explain it to you at the same time. I absolutely agree with that. Yep, that's very, very true. Penge is my bedtime story guy. Mine too. Mine too. I put his videos on at night when I'm going to bed. I am, as I usually am. Actually, I don't really need to announce this because it's almost always happening. I'm rewatching his RimWorld. It's just very soothing at night. And also, I'm kind of the star. Point at the ground, or is the left bar, top bar. This is why I can't build the others. Oh, they have hammers. Wait, what now? Are the controls really so strange? Wait, what game are we talking about now? A sharper mind. There are 3 different ways to store and not getting confused. Are we still talking about Project Zomboid? Have you tried They Are Billions? No. I want, seeing as we're talking about it, I watched Penge play it. And I think I watched many a True Nerd player. I know it's not necessarily categorized as a tower defense, but it's basically a tower defense. And I have a hard time with those, and that I don't find them very fun. It's not that I have a hard time with them, I just don't find them enjoyable. Just attacks get bigger and bigger and bigger until you fail. Since the update, solar panels are almost pointless. Just build solar roofing. Do we have that technology? Is that a thing that I can build? Not in here. Is it in power? I don't see it here either. Actually, is there any reason I couldn't? Well, I couldn't put the solar panels on the roof because they wouldn't be able to get there to repair them if they need it. Many things I like about PZ, but not the UI. Oh, I hated the UI. I couldn't figure out how to do anything. Russell, welcome. Getting ready to do a 14-hour drive. Oh, God, that sounds terrible. I mean, parts of it sound fun. Like the first maybe 9 hours might be fun. Oh, in 14 hours, you can get pretty far. You might see some weird stuff out there. Now I'm questioning buying the game. You might like it. You might like it. It's not that Project Zomboid's a great game. It's just, I have a hard time with it because you really have to pay attention. Whoever said it was right. I could not possibly stream Project Zomboid. I'd have to be on it all the time. And look how little I paid attention to Stranded Alien Dawn. Look how little I paid attention to this. People are just doing their things. You know what? I'm just going to get those buttermelons. Yeah, there we go. That was my contribution to Project Zomboid right now. Actually, I see we just finished salvaging that. Could we then... Oh, we salvaged all of this too. Oh, there's some. Okay, so we're scavenging that. Let's make sure we are scavenging that and that. Okay, yeah, we're on that. We're on that. Excuse me 1 second. So we're on all of that. Nobody... Have we got these planted? Oh, we did. We've started planting them. Okay. That's all very good. This is fine. This is fine. I have a weird love for zombie games. I don't dislike zombie games at all. I mean, Project Zomboid is really more of a survival game than a shooting zombies. In fact, you want to actively avoid the zombies. You want to actively run away and not have them at all, because they will just absolutely kill you. If you play it solo, be prepared to feel the real loneliness and depression of being the only person alive. They did get the feel just right. You know, you're absolutely right. It's a very depressing game. It's very sad. But it's a decent, it's a great game. I was going to work on seeing as we seem to have a bit of a quiet moment right now, I was going to work a little bit more on the concept of kind of a kill box kind of thing. I'm not really sure how I want it to go. I was looking at Penges, and I like the way he's done it. I'm just not sure I want to go in that direction. What I could do, just to get the ball rolling, could start to redo some of this. So what if we took this and redid it as cement, as concrete? Okay. I know we don't have concrete. We're working on it. Okay, we're working on it. Is it Steam Deck friendly? I have no idea. Not even the slightest clue on that. Not even the slightest clue. If it is Steam Deck friendly. Very easy to find out, but I do not know. I need rocks now. Not shiny rocks. Just regular rocks would be fine. Regular rocks would be totally fine. Do we have any regular rocks? Okay, well, we've got some stone over there, and I'll get those rocks. What? Hope is having a meltdown? Why? Oh my, you literally melted down. You actually melted. Not enough tasks. Okay, so you got to do different things. I just can't have you pinned to the research desk the whole time. Okay, I'll work on it. All right, you can be... Sorry. You can... why am I apologizing to a robot? You can be doing different things. Okay, so where are you? You can be off that. All right, there you go. You got a bunch of things you could be doing right now. You can do any of those things you like. I'll even put you on cutting. There you go. You can be 3 on cutting. All right, when you get up after being sad, you're back to work. You go do anything you want. All right, some other people will pick up the research game around here. Tried the game, was very new, wasn't really convinced it was for me, but I love watching other folk play it. It's seen so much development, Les. It's just seen so much. They're always adding something to this, constantly putting things. I mean, there's just a new patch today, so they're constantly putting things in this. There's been, I played it basically at launch, and since then they put in 3 completely new scenarios, tons and tons of new stuff. The one thing that is killing me is, where are my decoratives? Why do I not have more things to decorate this place with? Very, very few. Realistically, this is all I need for a bedroom. This is it. Big room, bed, done. That's it, although I should put a light in here. I don't need to give them anything else but this. I'd like to see decorative as a function of their happiness. So if they had a better decorated room, they would enjoy that more, and I'd be happy to decorate it for them. Give me rugs, give me paintings, give me more statues, different statues. Give me all of those things, please. I need every one of those. I need tons and tons of decoratives. I'm the one sitting here hoping for the decoratives patch or the decoratives update. Hell, give it DLC. I'll pay for it. The decoratives DLC. Just a whole slew of decorative items. I should put up more statues. Yeah, I should put up any statues. I should put up any statue. It was driving me crazy without them. I hesitate to mod things. It's not that I'm anti-mod. It's just that I kind of like to play the game as it was presented to me, because that's kind of... It actually goes back to, you know, whatever this style is that I do, which is this is my framework. So I kind of like to kind of find my creativity within that. I'm not anti-mod, though. Hope lost intellect 7. Wait. You lost 7 points of intellect, or you went down? Okay, you went down from 7 to 6. Okay. All right, you didn't lose 7 points. Thank God for that. All right, so you're up, and now you can go do other things, okay? You can go do other things. Did you try to tame a shrieker? No, the robots killed them all. Yep, robots killed them all. Back to the birthday stream. RimWorld is always fun. Yeah, but if we start RimWorld, we're going to have to finish it. That's the thing. You know how that goes, Portia. I play RimWorld for years at a time on this channel. If we start it, I'm going to have to keep it going. But I think the birthday live stream should just definitely be kind of a one-off. That's my thought anyway. Hope was having a bad day. Now Hope's having a better day because she's not stuck at the research desk. Apparently that she was bummed out that she was getting so smart and not doing other things. Who else is pegged for research? Rita. Okay, you can be number 1 on that. Speaking of Rita, why don't we send the balloon out? Yeah, we got fuel. Let's go do a thing. I don't think we've actually got anything to do, but we've got spaceship debris. See, Rita doesn't have a very high physical skill, though. But if I send Rita, she will discover something. just get what you can get. You're not going to get... This is not the best person to send for a scavenging mission, but she'll get something, and she will definitely discover something. Oh, bye, Em. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A couple of mods take the narrator's voice out of BG3. Why? I like that voice. I actually because I re-rolled it today. Before I was streaming, I spent about an hour re-rolling Baldur's Gate 3, just because I love playing the opening. I like the narrator's voice. I turned the volume up for that. Why would you want to take that out? Voice acting in that game is really good. Almost any of the Resident Evil games. I own not a single Resident Evil game. Not one. I played the first Resident Evil back in the day, as they say. Oh, Les! Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so awesome of you guys. Well, that might be a step closer to House Flipper 2, right there. So I think, given the generosity of Les and Hurley there, House Flipper 2 might be a strong contender for the birthday live stream. Especially as selfishly, mercenary time. It's got a lot of attention on it right now, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to stream it. I'm about to lose so much food. So much food. I got to get a third freezer in here. Third freezer needs to happen super soon. Super soon. You know what? I'm just going to build one. So House Flipper 2 might be a really strong contender for... Can I put that there? They're not saying I can't. And then I could put another one on the other side. I'm going to move this one. Just to make it look cool. I don't know if it looks cool, but it looks cool. There we go. I personally don't like the narrator's voice. Gets my nerve. I love the narrator's voice. Yeah. I mean, to each their own. I really like... I will say this right here and now. Baldur's Gate 3 can do no wrong in my eyes. It can do no wrong. If Baldur's Gate 3 as a game walked into my room right now and hit me, just punched me in the nose, I would thank it. I would thank you and say, please more. Thank you. Whatever you want to do is fine. And I know that sounds horribly creepy and weird, but Baldur's Gate 3, it cannot do anything wrong with me. Baldur's Gate 2 is one of my favorite games of all time ever. Hang on, I've got a search party. And the Baldur's Gate 3 is so good, it actually defies the word good. Like, I don't actually know if I have the language to describe how good it is. Oh, Russell, thank you. Well, we are getting very close to House Flipper 2. Wait till Act 3. Great. I'm still in Act 1, and I don't think I'm leaving it anytime soon. I don't think I'm leaving it anytime soon. So much more than I thought it would be. It's like a different game. In a good way or a bad way. Could you just get that out of the way? I don't want spoilers, but are you saying, oh my god, this thing just gets awful in the third act? Or are you saying, oh my god, it gets even better in the third act? Spec off bots. Yeah, there's, this is going to be a little dicier. They'll be in range of a turret and a tower. I need to get another turret up here. And so what have we got here? These guys... Oh, wow. Yeah, you do have some armor on you, don't you? Yeah, you definitely have some armor. You don't. Ooh, this is going to be a squirrely little one. After finding... I don't know who that is. Hurley. So, just long story short... Does it get even better in the third act? Because I think my brain would explode. I would watch Baldur's Gate. I'm not sure I'd play it. I can't... I love it so much, I can't play it. And by that, I mean I'm taking it in very, very small doses because my impetus with any game is to kind of rush through it if I really, really enjoy it. If I'm like, oh my god, this is so good, I want to get to the end. No, I'm just taking this in small doses. Again, I re-rolled today. I'm still sticking with my... Laura, where are you going? Okay, probably don't go too far, kid. Don't be going too... I wonder if I could get... Okay, the people... Hang on. How fast could I put this together? The answer is probably not very fast, but housing. If I wanted a wooden floor to go, say, here. X? Yeah, X. Go up one more. Okay, and then like that. And then... sure, like that. That's fine. Okay, Laura, could you hastily construct that, please? Insufficient skill level. Okay, Henry, could you hastily construct that, please? Thank you. Ace 3 is overwhelming. There's just so much of it. Wait, Ace 3. What's Ace 3 again? I don't remember what that is. I know what it is, and I can't think what it is. Laura, you're harvesting that. You know what? That's probably fine. Hope, why don't you construct the stairs? Insufficient skill level because you suck. Great, good, super. We're going to hastily see if I can put these up and then move the turret over. Give us a little bit of backup there. A little bit of backup. That's my goal. Come on, Henry. Pound through this man. Quickly, please. You made a choice to only do one part of it, did you, Henry? That was your move there, was it? Could you finish the rest of it? Already doing it. Okay, good. Good. Okay, little square. Yeah, good. There was wood right nearby. Let's move this turret over here quickly. Could you? Thank you, Henry. I really, really appreciate your dedication there. Stairs are in completely the wrong place. That's fine. I'll fix them later. So that'll be 2 turrets and a tower in range. Not bad. My defenses are not what I need them to be right now. We're really going to have to beef these up a lot next time. But they are... Oh, Act 3. Gotcha, Act 3. There's so much of it I'm not sure what to do first. I'm like that in the first act. I don't even know what to do in this game. It's so huge. It's so mind-bogglingly... Actually, huge is not the word. Deep. Deep is the word. There's like things within things within things within things in this game. But, you know, I'm 100% biased. I'm in love with the game. Is there power for that turret? Maybe. There could be. There could be super soon. We could have power like really, really soon. I don't think I want to move the other one. I should move this down here. Because I don't think it'll be in range. So let's move that there. Emmeline, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're constructing. Okay, good. Henry, I know you're playing a didgeridoo. That's kind of useless. Ember, you're right near the turret. Could you please... Are you moving the... Constructing. Are you moving the turret? You're already doing it. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, you're right. There's no power here. Henry, again, the didgeridoo issue. Could you construct this reserved by Emmeline? Just get somebody over there, please. Somebody over there. Rerolled twice, and I've only gotten past the Goblin Fortress. Yeah, I'm in the Underdark in my main, as the kids say. My main is in the Underdark, and I've got a big battle that I failed like many, many times. But I think I've got a handle on it now. I think I know exactly how to do it. Well, exactly is a relative term. Oh, I think we might just get this turret up. In the meantime, could everyone start shooting things? You know what, Emmeline? You're not bad at things. So draft you, and you can go right up there. And then the rest of you, actually, Rita. Oh, you're on the expedition. Ember, could you get up here? Can you make it up there? I think you can. You can get drafted. You come over here, and then you two right here. Draft you. Oh, you're okay. You're already going. Henry's ready to go here. Ready to go. Where's my gate? I might have Henry kind of rush out and go, surprise! The problem is I never played this kind of game before. I'm still learning the how of Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, it's got a lot of mechanical elements to it. It does help if you have a solid background in D&D. Okay, the turret is... Wait, why did we not finish moving the turret? You notice how we don't have a turret here, right? Okay, we're just going to have to make do. You know what? We're going to have to make do. That's all there is to it. We're just going to have to go with what we've got here. Okay, Henry, are you over here? Yeah, you are. Come over here. Is anyone missing? Vivian, you're apparently not doing anything at all. Emmeline is up shooting. Ember's up shooting. Did I send someone to the turret? At all? Is that a thing I did? Laura, where's Laura? Where are you? Oh, you're over here. Well, that's useless. That's no good at all. Come over here instead. That's way more handy. Where's Vivian? Vivian is also over there. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I assume it's like to DOS 2. Yes. It was a lot more like DOS 2 in early access. Now it's its own entity. So obviously Larian did DOS and DOS 2. Great games. And when Baldur's Gate 3 came out in early access, it was very much DOS 3. No question. It was DOS 3. And if you've played Divinity Original Sin, it will help to play Baldur's Gate 3. It will help you. There's similar mechanics, but it's not that anymore. It's evolved far beyond that. Where are the other robots? I feel we're missing some robots. Oh, I see the robots. They've got not... Oh, hang on. Where's Hope? Are they going for... They're going for Hope. Okay, Hope. Run away. Just go over here. Run away. Where's... Okay, I got Henry over here. You could start working in that direction. Where's Vivian? She was in this direction. And they are... So, there they are. Go shoot that guy. Hopefully. And then anyone else who's here... Yeah, you guys, come over here. I'm not sure where everyone is right now. But we're gonna see what we can do here. So far, the only one injured is Ember, which is surprising. Okay, that should stun them a little bit, and it is. Laura, you're right here. Do you want to maybe chip in with the guy who's right here? There we go. How about we did a little shooting? Vivian's taking a little bit of a knock. That's okay. Everyone else, just shoot this guy. Just target this guy all day, please. All right, Vivian, don't get shot in the face, please. Thank you. If you could not, if you could just not get shot. Vivian, remember when we talked about not getting shot? Thank you. Okay, that's done. All of you are undrafted. Rita's still out. Let's pick up the pieces. So, 2 bots there, 1 bot there. And then we dropped a few others somewhere around here. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. There's 1 Spec Ops bot. And that appears to be it. I'm not really sure where the other one is. The Asterian Hub is when I go and get a fight or a monk. I mean, I get it. Asterian's fine. And we found a tree. Really, Rita? That was your big discovery. A tree. We got trees here, Vivian. We got... sorry, not Vivian. Rita. We got trees here. Vivian, you're bleeding. How bad is that for you? Oh, pretty bad. Pretty bad. You gonna go, get yourself healed up? Hope so. Ember, what are you doing? You're awaiting treatment. Hope, do you do that now? Yeah, you're into that. Hope, could you go heal somebody? No, heal Vivian, please. You like doing different things. Off you go, kid. Have fun with that. Ember, how bad are you? You are not bleeding. Not bleeding, so we could kind of sit on that one. We could sit on that one. Okay, right. Yeah, Shadowheart's guidance is pretty good. There's a lot in it though. There's a lot in it though. I'm re-rolling to actually get different companions because every time I've done it, I've taken basically the first 4 companions. There's Gale and Shadowheart and Asterian, and called it a day basically. It's the first 3 companions is what I meant. So I'm trying to do it differently so I just get different people and see different parts. Yeah, no, Vivian's on it, Spike Little Girl. Vivian, well, Vivian's not on it, but Hope's on it. I've got Dr. Android on the case here. And Hope should like this because it's a different task. She's not researching now. That's not where she's burned. Stop touching her there. Stop that. Stop touching her there. Don't do that. She's burned up here. You can see that. Also, that's probably because she doesn't have a shirt on. That was damage. We lost some of that. We still have insufficient materials. We still have insufficient storage space. Oh dear, it's all just terrible around here, isn't it? It's all just awful. It's all awful. I have a mod that lets me have something heart icon companions. 8 companions. See, that seems a bit of a cheat. That's cool. That's just not how I would play it. My basic party is basically Wizard Cleric, Bard, I assume, and Stealth Rogue Sniper. I never get into bards. I don't get the hype. I don't know why, like, every D&D person is all bard. Is it because they all want to be musicians? Is that it? They just all want to be musicians? To be honest, I recommended no mods, but then I always do. 8 does seem overkill. 8 does seem overkill. That seems a little unbalanced in your favor. All right, everyone's doing things. We've lost a lot of stuff. Vivian's ill. I'm sure that's going to be fine. The machine gun turret is damaged. That's okay. We're going to make more. We're going to make more. So I got to have a think this week about my defensive strategy with these robots. The turrets seem to be working out great. So maybe a lot more of those. Okay, people are infected. I'm losing so much grain cob. You know what? I got 4,000 units of raw food. I have 4,000 units of raw food. We're fine. There's usually... Yeah, no, you're usually outnumbered. I get that. But, I don't know, 8 seems a little excessive. Willow doesn't know how D&D fights work. No, that's true. Eight seems a little excessive. I think what part of the fun is, and you almost never hear me say the fun is in the failure because I hate that. But one of the fun parts for Baldur's Gate 3 for me is redoing a battle and planning it out and kind of just, I honestly just, I spend more time thinking about Baldur's Gate 3 than playing Baldur's Gate 3. I've been rolling a battle around in my head for a week now. Just thinking of my strategy and the room setup and why I failed the first time. I know why I failed the first time. It's because they were smart enough to push my guys into lava. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see that coming, because that's what I would have done to them. And now it's what I plan to do to them. But yeah, they just pushed two of my guys into a pool of lava. It was very, very quick fight. Because my guys were standing next to a pool of lava, and we see what happened. So I was just kind of rolling it around in my head. With 8 people, I can just march through that fight. The laser turret is awesome. No, I know the laser turret is awesome. We had laser in the run I did on the channel. We loved laser. Looked like the Death Star around the base. No, we loved laser turret, and we'll probably have laser turret. Is it a heat wave? It is an extreme heat wave. An extreme heat wave. That's going to make everyone fussy. Oh, speaking of which, Vivian, why are we not making clothes? Because you're not wearing many, like at all. Where's your tailoring bench? That's in your room, isn't it? What are we doing for clothing? Limit reach, limit reach. Okay, you guys can go put on clothes if you want. If you wanted to go put on clothes, that's okay. Well, you know what? Why don't you make some more clothes? Why don't you make some t-shirts? Seeing as it's an extreme heat wave. Do it until we have like 5 of those. And then maybe some of those hats, those straw hats that Penge is into. Let's make a few of those. Actually, you know what? Let's not have... No. Whatever I just said is wrong. Don't do that. Let's make baseball caps instead. No, that's a top, Dave. Let's make baseball caps instead. So yeah, that's got to be good with sun, right? It's what I wear them for. All right, so let's make until we have, say, all right, 4 or 5 of them. There we go. Wow, the heat off of this thing. We did the spaceship debris. Got a little bit of scrap metal. That's fine. That's fine. Better than no scrap metal. Hope's better at a doctor. Unpowered devices is probably because of the heat wave. Probably the wind turbines are not spinning very fast. Yeah, they're spinning very, very slowly. Are we down on power? Are we out of power? Yeah. Okay, well, I could put up more solar, but I'd rather wait and get the upgraded wind turbines, frankly. It's your game, and in BG3, most of the time, if you can think you can do it. Yeah, I mean, that's really ultimately it. And that's what they created. They created, what I want in a game, which is, I wonder if the game will let me do this. And they did it. There's no... that was amazing. I can't even fathom how long that took. But it is a game, like, if you can think of it, you can definitely do it. So play it your way. Play it your way. Roy Scott's out. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, so am I. Very, very soon. Very, very soon. So thank you, Roy Scott. Thank you for coming by. It's when you can't win and then you figure out solid strategy to do it and you don't, and I still don't know when to rage. Are they spinning slowly or is just that game on normal speed? It is on normal speed, that's true, but they can spin faster than that. I'll put it back on medium speed there. Okay, everybody's sweaty, everybody's awful. The heaters are turned off. That will help. I should probably put up a window or something like that. People love to have windows, but I've got to deal with my power issues first. Not really going to do much with windows until I get some more power going on. I'm just going to outline a couple of solar panels just for doing it more than anything. Just to keep the power coming in. And then next time I'll work on getting the motion sensor in for the turrets, because that's sucking up a lot of power right now. The new freezer is going to suck up power too. So I'll set up the motion sensors for the turrets, and that will... Wait, they're off. Well, they're offline right now because we have no power. Anyway, long story short, that is probably an excellent place to check out for today. We'll do Sailblazers tomorrow. Again, I'm pretty sure that'll probably be the last Sailblazers. I think that's about what I've got left in me. Love the game. That does not say I'm not ending Sailblazers because I don't want to play it. I'm just ending Sailblazers because, I feel we kind of done our time with that one and move on to something else. Next Friday, the big birthday live stream. The big birthday live stream on my actual birthday, which will be fun. You should do a poll for next week. I probably will do a poll, Hurley. You're not wrong about that. And then I'll ignore it as I do. But we'll put a poll up because I think when people have the illusion of choice, it makes you guys happy. But it is a Dave-mocracy, not a democracy around here. No, I will definitely put up a poll of some sort, guys. But yeah, we'll do the big birthday live stream next week, Friday. And then Saturday, we'll do Stranded Alien Dawn. So we'll do a one-off for Friday. We'll move Stranded Alien Dawn to Saturday. I wish you still had the Wheel of Pain. I have it. I just can't get it from A to B. I didn't want to. I was having a good time doing that on the channel, but I'm not going to sit there and retype all those games in. Not today. Anyway, at another point in time, I might retype all of those in, but it won't let me export the file from one PC to the other. Even though it's a website. I know, you're like, it's a website, it's online. No, it's not letting me do it. It won't let me access it from another PC. It's just being a pain in the butt. So that... we're not abandoning that, Willow. I can't get at it. I literally can't get it right now. So we will check out there. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Sailblazers. Next Friday for the big birthday live stream, whatever that may be. We'll put up a poll for that. But thank you guys. Yeah, have the poll and then play the game of your choice. Welcome to the channel, Les. That's what we do here. But thank you guys so very, very much. I look forward to this every single weekend, and you guys never disappoint me. I show up. I have an amazing time. And then hopefully you have a good time. So we will do Sailblazers tomorrow. And then next week, birthday live stream. Thank you again for coming by. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye.